So let me tell y'all a little bit about what's going on with me. Since nobody will listen anyways. I've been experiencing severe gang stalking since 2018 when my mama died. Last week was the worst I had ever experienced. I've drawn a lot of attention to myself making all these videos for all these huge corporations. So let me tell you about the incident that happened last week. I'm not even going to talk about the weird things that go on at work. Let's talk about when I got home. Well, there was hundreds of cars driving by, one after another, one after another, one after another. And sometimes they'd stop for a little while, and then there'd be a whole bunch of them. Even my ride said, there's a whole bunch of cars here. They were stopping in front of my house, flashing their lights at me. People were walking by and looking at me. I got the stuff on video. Some of it, my roommate asked me not to video outside. Parking in front of my apartment and honking. Well, I was outside, and this guy walked by. He had a red shirt on, and he walked by in one direction, and then he came back and he said something to me. He was staring at me. Whatever he said, I ain't ever heard nothing like it. It sounded demonic. And then a little girl ran outside and started screaming like she was getting murdered. And then right after that, somebody let off 2 rounds. Bang, bang! Right there. Right beside my apartment. And people been telling me I'm gonna die. Larry Hill said they're gonna destroy my body and upload my consciousness into an AI, which in the past might have been far-fetched, but it's not no more. So that happened, the gun shooting. I came inside and I asked my roommate, I said, people are shooting out there, and he just gaslit me. He said, I didn't hear any shooting. I don't know, so am I getting ran out of another city by a mob again? You know, I'm a nice person. I'm a real hard worker. Real hard. I do what I'm told, and people mess with me. I guess I am an easy target because of all the videos I've made. But that don't make it okay. It doesn't make it okay to mess with somebody because they're different. I had people bring up Project Monarch to me before I ever brought it up. I'm always in a trance. I wonder why. Not since I've left. So, do I not to get to live somewhere and work in peace? I don't know what I'm going to do. Am I going to be homeless again? I'm scared to go to work. I'm scared to go back to my apartment. And it takes a lot to scare me. I've never experienced anything like I experienced last week. Never at that level. I've experienced a lot of gang stalking for years. I've drawn so much attention to myself, but I can't help it. They keep me in a trance. And then I make these videos in a trance. I'm not talking about this video right here. I'm talking about my edits for brands like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. They were shooting guns right outside my apartment. Not just shooting guns, putting on displays. While people who are supposedly my friends are telling me they're going to destroy my body and upload my consciousness into a robot, into an AI, which is not outside the realm of possibility anymore. And if they were going to do it to anybody, it would definitely be to me, since I've made all these videos and told everybody how great barcodes are. You know, we need to stop acting like targeted individuals aren't real. It's 2024. Corporations run America. Of course, targeted individuals are real. Anybody that's different is targeted. Anybody that has an opinion is targeted. And I'm plenty of both. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm worried about my job, but I'm scared to go back. And then the next day after that happened, it was going on. They were banging. So that was going on. People were driving by. They're banging on the floors upstairs. I was so scared. I was scared they were going to come in my apartment and drag me out. I'm still scared. The reason I made videos calling myself the Messiah is because people were telling me I am, so I could fulfill their agenda. Whether I am or not, I do have a close relationship with the source, with God. God does communicate with me. God does communicate through me. But I'm not perfect, and I'm not sinless. But I'm pretty good. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I've been manipulated by everybody around me. I'm scared to go to sleep because people were talking like I'm going to die on Christmas. Which, if you were going to kill the Messiah and turn him into a robot and put a barcode on his hand, Christmas would be a pretty good day to do it. What's happened to me isn't fair. And the reason I've made all these videos is because I've been manipulated into it. From the very beginning, they told me what companies they wanted me to make videos for. They said, we want you to do a video project that's going to help a whole lot of people. They were running neuro-linguistic programs on me for months. At work then too, at the labor pool. Saying MK Ultra codes, and people were like, oh, they're just messing with you. Then a full, complete speech about barcodes came to me that sounds like it was written in a room full of men or by an AI. That's what I think. I think it was written by an AI. And you know, I'm not scared to die, but I'm scared to be tortured.